You've heard of it, haven't you? The Legend of DMC 5 Platinum. Well, the story was unfinished, the script lost, and the tales were forgotten. But don't worry, the legend lives on. With Devil May Cry 3 100%!
Judgment nice.
How much health do you have? Oh my god! Awesome, just awesome. Yep, this is just like the simulations. Cool berries alert somewhere else, you fucking guy! And it all started with... Hey, has 30 seconds passed already? I mean, yes, but why? Oh, great. Fuck this stupid motherfucking game. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to DMC 3 Platinum Trophy video, where I will not get angry once. Definitely. To get our last 100% today, we'll have to go through 3 things. First of all, we'll have to beat the game with all S ranks on any difficulty we choose. Then beat the game on Dante Must Die difficulty, and for those of you who don't know, it looks a bit something like this.
Don't care, don't care, don't care, still don't care, I don't care, I don't.
And also beat the Bloody Palace mod, which, to be honest, I quite enjoyed in Devil May Cry 5, so I am really excited to try it here. First things first, I love Devil May Cry 3 as much as I suck dick in it. Hey guys, Mr. Strawman here to explain the joke. You see, the funny thing here is that Bass really likes the game. In fact, it's one of his favorites. But he's also pretty bad at advanced mechanics. This is sort of a self-deprecated humor that every Milano and Zoomer enjoys, which is even more funny because in 10 or so years, we'll look back upon these jokes the same way that we look at I Hate My Wife humor. Anyway, back to the video. I can't jump cancel for shit, my Royal Guard is not that great, so please, don't get mad at me for being bad at the game. I know better than anyone that I have leagues to learn still. I'll specify which loadout I use for what, but if you're interested in my go-to, it is Royal Guard paired with Rebellion, Agni and Rudra, Ebony and Ivory, and Spyro. This is a loadout I use 90% of the time, so if I forget to specify what I am using, I'm probably using this. Also, this opinion might be a bit controversial, but I really dislike Virgil in DMC 3. Maybe it is because I am spoiled as Devil May Cry 5 Virgil, but he just feels so clunky and weightless. I know, I'm sure he's stronger, or maybe I didn't really play him right, but for me, Dante is so much more fun. I have the funny button. I have the sniper rifle, and I really prefer Dante's Beowulf moveset over the Virgil one. So, without further ado, let's start the full S rank with my boy in red. I decided to play on normal difficulty since it seems like it would be the easiest one to go for trying to get all S, and it really is. Enemies die fast but not too fast, damage is negligible, and overall it was pretty fun. The thing is, the game is really upfront about how you get an S rank, instead of it just being stylish points that are bugged on some missions. You have to do the level fast, stylish, get all the orbs you can, which sometimes revolves around killing optional enemies, don't get hit too often, duh, and to not use items, which should not be really a problem. Man, mission 1 is the pizza mission, and it goes like this. But mission 2 is really more like a pepperoni pizza, that goes like this. Know what I'm saying? Mission 3 is more like pizza with mushrooms, because you have to fight a boss here. Doggo on this difficulty is not much of a threat. You jump in the air and just fucking smash that B button! Smash it! Okay, you have to dodge here. Smash that B button! Yeah! You see, this is why the mushrooms are there. Now mission 4 is more like a pizza with bugs. The West has truly fallen, billions must die, starting with you, BAM! You see, and here's the bug on the pizza, BAM! Get the fuck out of here!
You've got nothing to lose, right? My name is Jester.
My name is YouTube. What the fuck is wrong with you? Jester is not a name, it's a profession, a job, not a name, you doofus, you dumb clown! Dante? Kill him. Jesus, how many bullets are in that gun? Mission 5 is truly a chicken ranch pizza, because it is my favorite pizza. Not only do you get to punch this doofus in the face, but you can also fight my favorite boss in the game apart from Virgil. Talking swords, I love them. You can parry them, they hit each other, they have interesting movesets, truly amazing. To be honest, this game really is the polar opposite of the DMC reboot, as I played the reboot for the first time and went like, it's not that bad. But then, as I played more and more, I realized just how terrible the game really is. With this game, it really is the exact opposite. I played it first and was like, that was pretty good. And then I played it more and Now mission 6 is like a frozen pizza. I eat it and go like, wait, was that even a pizza? Whatever. Mission 7 is a classic cheesy pizza with tons of cheese because it never fucking ends. God, how long is this fucking mission? What the fuck? Die, ya edgelord. Go get me a pizza with some meat instead. Now mission 8 is like a seafood pizza because... Ew. Ew. Ew! Mission 9 is a classic, sexy woman pizza, better to be consumed with a rocket launcher. Really a classic pizza happening on the screen. Spider pizza? Now that is how you know Papa John's went too far. If this is the day of reckoning, I don't want it anymore. Now the mission 11 is more like a pizza when, like I ask for no pickles, and they put on pickles anyway. And then I call the pizza place and go like, hey, what the shit, man, why are there pickles on my pizza? And then go like, oh, sir, we'll get you a new one. And then you know what I do with my old pizza? I send it back. No, I send it back. No, really though, I send it back. Don't wanna eat it. Ah, fuck, no. Horse pizza. Boss fucking sucks though. Mission 13 is one of the most motivational pizza I have ever eaten.
You will not forget this devil's power.
Oh, I will forget this devil power, Virgil, because look at that, the pizza is eaten and you're already dead. Bye-bye! Now this pizza is more of a collaboration, when pizza places do like Oppenheimer special, you feel me? Now this is Sigma Male special. God, I can't wait for this meme to die, holy shit. Now mission 15 is like school lunch pizza. I can't wait to be done with it so I can finally eat something tasty instead. God, how many are left? Jeez, 5 more? This joke stopped being funny 10 pizzas ago, what the— Cool short-haired girl that'll kick my ass pizza, nice, my favorite. Mission 17 is like a vegan pizza. I don't like vegan pizza. Now mission 18 is like a build your own pizza, the best one I mean. You have this shit because you forgot to add cheese, you doofus, followed by the best part of DMC 3, the boss rush. I just picked my favorites and thank God it works, because I would not survive another horse or whatever this is. Mission 19 is like the pizza with human feces because this boss fucking sucks dick. Mission 20 is like chicken pizza with ranch. You see this guy? You know it's gonna be good. Oh gee, thanks game. With this we're done with a full S rank run and moving on to Dante Must Die. I did not really want to analyze each mission, because looking back the majority of the levels were done first try, so I just tried to goof around a bit. It's all serious business now. Right now we are moving from Harry Potter 4 to Harry Potter 5, from Happy Frank Breaking Bad.jpg to not Happy Frank Breaking Bad.jpg. It's all serious business now, because this is what broke me. Now, I hate D&D with a passion. Wait, I gotta post it to r/unpopular opinion and grab my 3 billion upvotes. Hey guys, Mr. Strawman here to explain the joke again. You see, the joke here is that the opinion is not actually unpopular, and in fact, it is so popular that snowflake liberals on Reddit— It wasn't funny even the first time, go away. I didn't really mind it at first, but some of the levels are straight up unbearable. We'll get to them in time, but important warning first, I tried to use items as sparingly as I could, but sometimes I just couldn't help it. Also, yes, I am using a super costume. I need it because I suck. What else do you want me to say? At first I thought that I was cheating, but when I saw this... no, I am playing correctly, fuck you game. Mission 1 is a breed. I decided to go with my regular loadout. No troubles here, just mash the attack button, attempt to combo people, realize you cannot jump cancel and grind the shower. I don't know why I cannot jump cancel in this game. I could do it easily in 4 or 5, even in the reboot, but here I just cannot wrap my head around it. Anyway, we're back! Mission 2 is the same deal, but with a mini boss that we'll discuss a bit later. For now, no, you. Mission 3 is again nothing remarkable, but here we switch for Sword Master for our first real boss, Cerberus. I don't really mind this boss, I just am not great at him. My main strategy is to just jump at him and mash attack until he dies, but sometimes that is not enough. With a very pathetic display of skill, we're moving on to Mission 4. Mission 4 is the mission where we finally enter the tower, and at first it was nothing special. On this mission I decided to go for Trickster, and oh my god was I not disappointed I did that. You see, for some reason when I pick Trickster I feel like I'm cheating, but here it is so necessary, not only to clear this room that is fucking just... but also for the boss. I know people are hating on the centipede, I really don't mind it. You can grab Cerberus to literally nuke her and deflect her projectiles in the process, and Trickster helps to get on top of her easily. Even on DMD it dies fairly quick, considering that I'm an idiot and forgot to equip Cerberus in the first place, so let's just move on. I still am so baffled by the fact that out of everything that just happened, he gets surprised by a locked door. Mission 5 started way more difficult than it was supposed to be. Not only did I spend an hour clearing out red birds, Jester quite literally destroyed me, so I figured that a change of strategy was needed. I grabbed my second beloved, Beowulf, and will you look at that, works like a charm.
Oh my...
On my next statue I switched to Sword Master and took my Agnian Rudra back, because I'm a fucking idiot and forgot that Cerberus melts this boss in a second. But we still have to get to the boss first, which in fact was kinda problematic. These guys are called Enigmas, but I like to call them "What the fuck was that damage, my guy?" They run away from you and they one-shot you. Awesome. There are also like 6 of them in the small room where a camera is working against you, and this can happen way more often than you would want it to happen. Wait, what? Where did they go? Anyway, we get to the boss and slam dunk those big boys with ease. By the way, I want to give this game credit. This is one of the only times in the history of gaming when there are 2 bosses and it is very fun. Good job, DMC 3. Mission 6 is up next and we need Trickster for it. If you know how this mission works, it is literally one of the easiest missions there is, so let's just move on. Now mission 7 is a literal hell. I went with the usual setup here, but it was not helping. The mission lasts for about 25 minutes and the enemies there are tough. Not only the summoners, which are a bitch to fight on this difficulty, but also a Hell Vanguard and our boy Virgil. It's like 40 degrees, I'm sitting here with no AC, and this mission is just like, hey, have fun. Thanks, game. Now Virgil is hands down my favorite boss from DMC 3. Not on DMD though, in all his 3 appearances, he's a bitch to kill. Not only does he have tons and tons of health, but every 5 seconds he bubbles up and launches his Mirage Blades, which means you cannot hit him until they go away. Then he bubbles up again and again and again. God, make it stop, I just want to fight the guy. Luckily, the first Virgil is pretty easy, so we're moving on to the hell that is mission 8.
Foolishness, Dante. Foolishness.
For mission 8 we're going to have to get ourselves the Sword Master. I actually really like Nevan on this mission, but I forgot to pick it up, which means Agni and Rudra are here to stay. We blast ourselves through easy enemies and meet the boss, which perfectly describes this whole mission. Boring. Just look at that riveting gameplay. Fuck you! Mission 9 is a mission I really enjoy. We pick the Royal Guard to fight the Spooders, which I actually really love to fight because... Then we'll switch the Trickster and move on to fight the Boober, which Miyazaki will shamelessly steal 6 years later. We grabbed our earned S rank and move on to mission 10, which I like to call... Wait, what am I doing in this one again? Grab the Royal Guard for this one, cause Spooders, Evil Man dies, Virgil cool, I'm drowning in my own sweat, moving on. So I sit there thinking, what the absolute fuck is this? Did he finally lose it? Did all those fucked up achievements make him snap? Is he insane? No, but I am very close to it since my OBS decided that video track is overrated and disabled the video recording on its own. Cool audio though, still not enough. So I had to replay mission 11, 12 and 13 after. Don't freak out cause my blood points are different, I did this thing after I finished Blood Palace, just for you, my lovely viewers. I am a generous god, Mission 11 is pretty cool, I went to Cerberus and Sword Master for this person in particular. Still got my ass kicked though. These flying... whatever they are so annoying to deal with because the only way to make them appear is to turn your back on them. Only then can you damage it. It would be fine if there wasn't a huge XQC in the hood chasing me with a scythe. The next section though is very fun. You get to fight on this train against juggleable enemies, which is always fun. Even if they do get purple aids, you can still stun them and get your style points. After that comes Beowulf, an actual fun boss. I like Royal Guard in this fight as his combo is really easy to parry, but smashing his eye with a sword and deflecting barrels deals more damage, so Sword Master it is. We'll get it done fairly easy and begin one of the worst DMD missions in the game. Mission 12 is insanely tough. Each second you lose health, and the only way to heal is to kill enemies, which is kinda hard considering that they are unkillable on Dante Must Die. If you beat it without items, I bow to you. I sadly cannot do it at all. By far the toughest part of this level is this one room. You have to fight a ton of zombies accompanied by Hell Vanguard, aka this fucking guy. Insert very fun Capcom camera, definitely designed for action games, and the red door that doesn't let me fight near it, and you got yourself an amazing experience. I know people love to fight this thing, but I just don't understand it. Sure, Parafast is always cool, but you only get like 2 or 3 hits in before it disappears. Plus the thing covers the entire screen, which is so goddamn annoying. Sure, if you have Royal Guard you can beat it, which I did in my initial run, and if you're interested to watch it, check this out. Yeah. Epic, right? Anyway, just look away for a second. After that we'll fight this fucking horse and I hate it with a passion. It really is not that bad, all things considered. I'm just extremely impatient and greedy for the head hits that can stun him. Anyway, John Devil May Cry once again prevails and we move onwards. Mission 13 is not that bad, just boring. I really don't enjoy fighting these chess pieces apart from pawns, which are fun to Royal Guard. But the bishops and the rooks just have too much health in my book. Anyway, time to beat Virgil's ass. Man, you fucking suck at this game, my turn. Motivated now, you silly goose? Mission 14 is incredibly boring, but what can you do? We go with Royal Guard and fight angels. I know they're the worst enemy of this game, but to be honest, I don't really mind them, because you can do this. After that we'll get spammed with more chess pieces, pretty boring, but the cutscene makes up for it. Mission 15 is another snooze fest where you have to rotate the tower and collect red gems. Pretty easy, moving on. God, these spooders just will not die. Just die, for fuck's sake! Why are you playing Dead by Daylight when I've made an entire video explaining that it is not good? Are you insane? Do you actually make your own opinions on media instead of just echoing the one you heard from a random YouTuber? Truly pathetic. On mission 16 we pick up Trickster at first to endure one of the most agonizing fights in the universe. Why do they have so much health, goddamn! Next we switch to Royal Guard and fight some more angels. I get cocky, almost get destroyed, but somehow pull through with some clean parries here and there. Then we activate our trap card called Quicksilver and fight the best woman archetype to ever exist. Of course, I have never seen these so-called women before, but regardless, short-haired badass girls are the best, don't at me. For mission 17 we take Trickster once again to do some sick parkour moves, dodge some spikes and endure the corridor of pain. These red guys are fun to beat up, but I guess it had to be ruined with these fucking things again. Sure, the boss won't be so bad this time, right? Oh my god, what is this damage? For this fucker we'll take Beowulf as he receives extra damage from it, and Cerberus to break lamps quicker. This fight is downright awful. It is a challenge to die here and it takes so fucking long. And on top of that, you get rewarded with the worst style in the game. F tier. Garbage. Shit pizza. Next mission. Mission 18 is a fucking nightmare because this happens. And they all insta-get purple aids of power. Lovely. Killing One Piece is a challenge and just look at how many there are. There are bishops healing, rooks lasering, horses jumping and the queen dashing the shit out of you. I tried it again and again but it was fucking impossible. Using like 20 pieces of holy water was an option, but it was kinda lame, so I thought of using Beowulf paired with Quicksilver. Oh my goodness, it works.
King? Yeah. Here's your crown.
And then it is boss rush time, and I was finally happy to do some fun fights for once. I picked up Swordmaster and began with Cerberus, easy as always, moving on. I decided to tackle the Beowulf next, got extremely cocky and almost got my ass handed to me, but somehow managed to finish the job. I headed to Neva next, rocket launched her into submission and move on to fight the tag team combo. This game might feel a bit dumb and unfair sometimes, but the second you get shit like this, it is all worth it. We head to the mirror and are strapped and ready for our next mission with no healing items used on the bosses. Okay, maybe I did heal on the chessboard, but that one doesn't count. Now mission 18 is a legit insanity. The first part is fun, the second one is also fun, the third and the fourth one though, not so much. When I got to the third part of the level, I realized that I am in for something cool. To progress you need to kill 4 of these demon guys before the hourglass flips. On every single difficulty beforehand, this was not a problem. It is now. fucking damn it! I just lacked any damage to do so in time, so I decided to switch up my strategy. Sure, the Royal Guard is fun and cool, but it is slow and we need damage, so I decided to switch to Swordmaster. A little bit better, but I was still lacking in terms of damage, so I switched my Agni and Rudra for Beowulf, and it just works.
All of this just works.
And then we are presented with the worst boss of the entirety of the Devil May Cry series. This shit! There was probably a boss in Devil May Cry 2 that was worse, but I struggle to remember a single one apart from the flying zombie helicopter boss. I still can't believe this is real. I remember at the start of this level I was so excited. I thought I was gonna fight Sparda, which would be so fucking cool, but no. A giant blob would do just fine. The thing has so much health. The attacks are extremely poorly telegraphed. Sound cues all sound the same, and the damage from this bullshit is just on point. Look at that. He can also summon dolphins because why wouldn't you summon dolphins? Why don't all bosses summon dolphins? Miyazaki, you better take notes. If I don't see a dolphin summoning blob that inflicts Scarlet Rot on contact, I'm not buying the DLC. And believe it or not, that is not the worst part of this boss. When you halve his health pool, Virgil appears to save the day, which is supposed to be an amazing climactic moment where both sons of Sparta unite to beat their father look-alike that for some reason looks like a blob and can summon dolphins, but nevertheless. And instead you are granted with this shit! You cannot use your style nor your DT for some reason, which is so fucking dumb. On top of that, he only uses the tentacle attack, which is just so fun to play against. After dying a lot, and I mean a lot of times, I just out-effort the game. Each attempt on this boss takes like 20 minutes, it is insufferable. No, you know what, screw you, I'm not gonna make the motivational redemption arc where Virgil jumps in from my second monitor. I'm just gonna collect my shit and kill this fucker.
I'll try it your way for once.
Remember what we used to say?
Jackpot.
Why is he so obsessed with Sparda? That guy is nothing. All he can do is a funny jump kick. I bet you he'll never be boring. Mission 20 is up next, and it is our guy, Barry Delight. Again, amazing boss fight, but extremely boring on DMD. The fact that he bubbles so often and heals while he's in a bubble is extremely annoying and dumb. I'll see you in Devil May Cry 5, bitch!
Dante.
Fuck yes! Not in the stylish way possible, but we beat the DMD mod. Let's go, gamers! Now all that's left is the blood battle. Wait, what is this? Oh, hell yes. Die, 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 die. That's it, Virgil. Make your move. Make your stand. Feel the wind like you can. Okay, my turn. Okay, Blood Powers time. How many levels are there again? Wait, you can't be serious. What the fuck. It is not as bad as it sounds though, as you can skip about 100 levels in the expense of not healing, which I won't have to do as I have the daddy skin.
Wait, are you a Redditor and you're a Discord admin? Oh my god.
At first it really felt like cheating, and I was thinking a lot about restarting the whole thing. But then, are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me right now? So I decided to keep it. I decided to go for my usual loadout and switch out Royal Guard for Swordmaster because I thought that for sure the game will let me switch styles mid-combat. Oh, how wrong I was. If I knew it would be like this, I would have picked up Royal Guard and Beowulf. I'm gonna be frank, Blood Palace was very not fun, with me being unable to switch styles and stuck with the same weapon through its whole duration. It was miserable. Sure, I had Azazel from Bindings of Isaac tier skin, but aside from this one part, it was pretty easy. So I even thought that maybe the daddy skin was a tiny bit overkill, until this happened. This was not really hard, but extremely boring, as enemies who DT immediately are short to fight without Royal Guard especially. You can barely knock them up, and they take so little damage, my god! It was by this point the game started to physically injure me. My pinky was burning like hell, and the fact that you had to do this to kill one enemy was a tiny bit dumb. Regardless, we get to Virgil and blast his ass back to Devil May Cry 5 where he belongs once again. Yes. Fuck yes! We did it, my dudes. It is pretty hard to track due to it being HD collection, but here you go. Each and every DMC 3 achievement in the bag. God damn, that feels good! Devil May Cry 3 is hands down a masterpiece from top to bottom. I still prefer Devil May Cry 5 over 3 due to it having Nero, and I just enjoy him way too damn much. And also Virgil, but faster, which is just chef's kiss. But at the same time, I really think Devil May Cry 3 has some cool features that other games don't. Dante's demon form changing due to the weapon he's holding is really cool. Costumes are really well crafted instead of just being reskins. Shirtless DMC 1 Dante is the best, by the way, don't at me. Electric fucking guitar for a weapon. I mean, weapons in general here are way better than Devil May Cry 4 in my opinion. Also, I think Devil May Cry 3 has the best secret missions out of the series. I also kinda like the idea of picking your gear before the mission. I remember having the same feel with Nero in Devil May Cry 5, when I was calculating which prosthetics I need in which order. And even though the style switch is one of the best things in later games, I would want some like extra customizable styles like Quicksilver, Doppelganger or Darkslayer from 4. Is this weird? Am I weird? You tell me, but regardless, thank you for watching, gamers. Quick reminder to check out my Patreon. I've uploaded my small guide to Ultra Kill Speed 2 there. Soon I'll upload my cheese strats from Devil May Cry 3, along with the Gamers Edition Mahjong guide I am working on. But no pressure. You being there in the comments is more than enough. Stay smoking sexy stylish, and I'll see you in the next one.